had a weird conversation with a guy I don't even know from the grocery store, and it was kind of funny because I got the impression he thought I didn't have a job. I'll explain because it was like we just we have met before. It evolves from hey, to that conversation upon from days of just meeting, and I go to the store every single day almost because I'm a shop for the day kind of guy, and we're talking, and I just talk blah, 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 and I'm going at work, and he was kind of surprised because I was in no rush and blah blah blah, and I got the impression, which I don't know is real at all, but it just was a interesting thing to think about that he didn't think I was working because I show up at different kinds of times every single day in almost pajamas, and no stress at all. That's just me. Just yeah, I'm gonna buy that. Yes, bam. But I'm sure he knows that I do have to get my money from someplace. But it's interesting how just not just from that conversation, but only like you don't need a lot of time to just assume that that is the person. The same thing applies to social media, right? You just watch a video and you're like, that's the life they're living. But in reality, they're on their phone, 15 times, 15 hours a day, just posting, or not. I don't know. We don't know what's going on in people's lives, except if you know them. But still, you're not with them every single second. So there's always that, and one of the issues with perhaps social media, I guess, you know, it was easy to just think that since I don't have like a routine of when I'm at the grocery store, I don't have work. I can go whenever I want, but I just have very special work days, work shifts on my job, and it was kind of like that, and maybe that was why he was surprised. I'm actually going to work. I actually have a job, or not. I can't speak for him, but that is just the idea I got in my head. I just wanted to speak about. So yeah, it's just interesting how just a couple of minutes, seconds, and that's the person done. Okay, we got the idea here. Okay, we watch this guy. Okay, he travels. Okay, he's got a lot of money. Okay, he's okay. He probably reads every single hour. Okay, but in reality, this guy's broke, and this guy reads 30 minutes a day. You don't know. I don't know. So there's this kind of funny thing, but in reality also I have no idea what I'm talking about. So cheers, not sponsored of course, but yeah, and hope you had a good day. Hope you will have a good day. I wish you the best as always. Have a laugh, have a smile, and be kind, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care, and I think I will post more also on social media with these kind of videos. So or I already do, but like on Instagram. So yeah, goodbye.